This is going to be one of the most important zombie videos you've ever watched, because I'm going to tell you the location of all 8 perks you can get for free every time you infill. And most of the time you're going to spawn near one, so you can try to race for one right away. You can try to beat someone to it, but there's also ways you can tell if someone already did it or not, and I'll show you that in this video. So we're going to break it down into chapters. We're going to make it super easy for you guys, because this is something that you should memorize, where all these locations are. And like every other guide video, I'm going to do it the best and easiest way possible for you to remember stuff. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually my favorite, the one I want you guys to remember probably the most, even though I want it all the time. And that's Death's Perception, because it's so important, especially as a solo player, to see through walls. So let's get all those loot chests, know where all those ether nest little pimples are. Death's Perception, it's the best, so let's start with that one. I might go through where it is on the map when I'm recording this on stream from earlier today, but I just want to show you a map version right now, because I don't know, it's always better. Maybe I go through it fast, but the first area we're going to be looking at is at E1. It's the north side. Death's Perception is right here. It's near the empty factory where there's those 2 smokestacks. That's where we're looking. We are at E1, right at the top here, and we're gonna want to just climb this smokestack. You can do there's another smokestack on the other side you can do too. Okay, then once you're on top of the smokestack, what you want to look at is the 3 rings right there, and then what you want to do is you want to fly through these 3 rings without touching the ground with your parachute. Boom. Okay, I feel like a surgeon. Oh no! I guess I'm not a surgeon. It is harder than it looks for sure, because you need the right momentum, but actually I go back to the other opposite smokestack and show that you can do it from the opposite side too. That's why I fell, just to show you guys can go from either way. Okay. Oh, I need momentum. Oh, okay, I did do it. My butthole puckered, not gonna lie, butthole puckered, but you get Death Perception. And if you are a solo player, this is easily, I think, the #1 perk. This and Jug. We're going to continue this going counterclockwise. So the next one is Speed Cola. And this one is in the orange zone at D2, but it's really simple, really easy. You just need to make sure you have some sort of vehicle. And at D2, you're going to see a bird statue. Okay, where are we wanting to go? Oh, right here. Oh, I think someone already did it because there's a car there. I'm guessing someone already did it, but we'll go try. These are only once per match. Yeah, all of these are once per match. Yeah. So this one. Oh, I have to fix my tire. Okay, so where are we? We are at D2, and there's this little like bird statue, and all you want to do is you want to make sure you go off the tip of it. Whoop. Oh, we got it. There we go. I thought someone already did it because there was a vehicle right here, but I guess they just went to the Pack-a-Punch. So here we go. We got the Speed Cola. Jugger-Nog is next, and of course this is another main perk, especially if you are a solo player. It's great to get, but it is in the orange zone, and you also do need a Molotov cocktail to do this one. And don't worry if you don't have a Molotov cocktail either unlocked yet or just don't have one, you can find one out in the wild. I just learned this today, actually. I'm just gonna say it out loud because you might not know this, but if you get a lethal or a tactical and it's not unlocked for you, but you find it in zombies and then you extract with it, it unlocks for you. It's just like weapons. I didn't know that. So yeah, you can always unlock Molotovs just by exfilling with one equipped. It has to be equipped. So just behind this little gas station, like I said, we are at C3. I don't even know if it's a gas station, but right here, you'll see the little bunny sitting there, and you need to make sure you have Molotovs, and then you just need to make this fire actually happen. Boom. And then we get a Jugger-Nog can from it. It's pretty easy, this one, actually, and it's for Jugger-Nog, one of the best perks you can get. Stamin-Up is in D7, and it's right near the roundabout. It's in the gray zone, near the orange zone, though, but it's this big, ugly gray building, right? And you'll know if it's done or not because Mr. Peaks is on the first floor staircase. And this is one that I'm so lost in. Like, okay, so all you have to do pretty much is go through the front door, and instead of going to the top floor by using the elevator, you just have to go up all 15 sets of stairs running up there. Now, it sounds simple, right? But for some reason, the first time I did this, it didn't work for me at all, even though I knew I was the first person. I actually was the closest person to spawn at this place. And I ran up there, and yeah, I didn't get it. The second time I did the exact same thing on a new infill, sorry, and I did get it, and I just didn't record it right. The third time I infilled and tried to get footage of it, it didn't work, and I knew I was the first one there. And then the fourth time it worked for me again, and I'm not doing anything different. So maybe you guys can tell me, aside from just running up all 15 flights of stairs, do you have to do it in a certain time? I don't know. And I know every time I did it, Mr. Peaks was there in the first stairwell there, in the first set of stairs. So I know no one did it for me. It's so weird. So you're gonna have to go to a construction site in G7, G8. It's just one building, and I'll show you in the clip, obviously. And to get the Tombstone perk, you are gonna need a sniper rifle, unfortunately. So you will need to either bring one in, or you can just find one in raid, but you are gonna be using that sniper rifle for a crane in the south side. I didn't know if it was the north crane or the south crane, but just to let you know, it is the south crane that you are gonna be looking at. Okay, so where are we? We are at, I'll take that away. So we are at G7, just next to the manor where the PhD flopper was. But again, you need a sniper rifle for this one. Oh, it's this one? Okay, so it's the one behind you. Oh, this sniper rifle doesn't really show him well. There he is. See how he's right there? You have to hold your breath. And then he scares you. And then you get Tombstone. PhD flopper is actually pretty straightforward. You have to go to the mansion at H7. And yeah, that's about it. Let me show you. You don't need anything fancy. The Shanghai Manor? I don't know. What is Shahin Manor? H7. This is at H7. We have to jump onto this pool from this roof. I'm pretty sure that's how we do it. So let's figure this one out together. So I'm pretty sure all you have to do is this. Oh, I don't think we can cut that. Oh, you can even parachute and you get it. I didn't even know that. You could use your parachute. You don't even need, okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, we got the free PhD flopper. The quick revive perk one is a little bit difficult only because you do need a vehicle, and it's not just any vehicle, you need an ATV. No other vehicle will work because you need to go to H5. It's a highway section just outside of the orange highway section. So you are in the gray, but you actually have to race from like, I would call it like a post to the next post. Here, I'll show you right now. There's the creepy laugh. Now all we have to do is duck and weave and get over here. So we just have to make it at a certain time through this. There we go. We get the quick revive. Deadshot Daiquiri is at like a castle or something at I3, and unfortunately you do need something specific, and that is a Semtex. You can, I heard, use a grenade, but you want it to stick in the room when you throw it through the window, so I would highly recommend a Semtex. There we go. So anyways, we are at this is I3. It's just in the nook here, but it's like a castle. I would consider this a church castle. I don't know. Either way, you want to throw the Semtex through that window. No. Perfect. There you go. Okay. Then you look, and Deadshot Daiquiri's there. I'll take it. I'm just gonna put it here. I really just hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I can help you out. If you have any questions, need me to clarify things, just comment down below. Also, I do stream 4 days a week on this channel and on twitch.tv/Geekseh, so come by, hang out, and remember, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. It's free for you guys. It does mean the world to me. So yeah, until next time, I'll talk to everyone later.